Ten Lined June Beetles possess incredible superpowers that make them one of the most fascinating insects for kids to learn about. These amazing creatures can make loud hissing sounds by rubbing their wings against their abdomen when threatened, scaring away predators much larger than themselves. These beetles have super strength too. Ten Lined June Beetles can lift objects many times their own weight, making them like tiny superheroes of the insect world. Their strong legs allow them to grip tightly to tree branches and bark, which is why kids often call them watermelon beetles because of how they cling to fingers when picked up. The most eye-catching feature of Ten Lined June Beetles is their stunning appearance. With beautiful white stripes running down their reddish-brown backs, they look like they're wearing special armor designed for kids to easily identify. These beetles have special antennae that look like tiny feathers, which they use like super sensors to detect food and mates from far away. At night, these beetles transform into aerial acrobats. They buzz around porch lights and street lamps, performing wild flight patterns that might seem chaotic, but actually show their amazing navigation skills. This makes watching Ten Lined June Beetles an exciting nighttime activity for kids learning about nocturnal animals. The habitats where Ten Lined June Beetles live are truly magnificent. They make their homes in coniferous forests of western North America, from British Columbia down to California. These beetles love pine trees, which provide both food for their young and shelter for adults. Imagine walking through a beautiful forest filled with tall pine trees and discovering these fascinating insects climbing on the trunks. Ten Lined June Beetles have a remarkable life story. They begin as eggs laid in soil near pine tree roots. After hatching, the larvae, called grubs, spend 3 to 4 years underground eating tree roots before transforming into the striking adults we see. This long development time means these beetles are patient creatures, taking their time to grow into their full beauty, teaching kids the value of patience in the natural world. Communication among these beetles is quite sophisticated. Males use those spectacular feathery antennae to detect special scents called pheromones released by females. One fascinating fact for kids is that the male's antennae are much larger than the females, giving them an extraordinary sense of smell that helps them find mates across great distances in the forest. Did you know that Ten Lined June Beetles play an important ecological role? As larvae, they help break down dead tree roots, returning nutrients to the soil. As adults, they become food for many forest animals like birds, bats, and small mammals, making them an important link in the forest food web. This makes learning about these beetles perfect for kids interested in how forest ecosystems work. The defense mechanisms of these beetles are trending topics on YouTube nature channels. When threatened, not only do they make that scary hissing sound, but they can also release a smelly substance that makes predators think twice about eating them. They might look intimidating with their large bodies, but these beetles are completely harmless to humans, making them perfect subjects for funny viral videos where kids react to their hissing. Ten Lined June Beetles face threats in our changing world. As forests are cleared for development, these beetles lose their homes. Pesticides used in forestry can also harm them. That's why learning about these insects helps kids understand the importance of protecting our wild animals and their habitats. In Native American cultures of the Pacific Northwest, beetles similar to the Ten Lined June Beetle held symbolic significance, often representing transformation because of their dramatic life cycle changes. These educational stories about beetles have been passed down through generations, connecting kids to cultural understanding of the natural world. As we end our adventure with the Ten Lined June Beetle, remember that even small creatures play big roles in our world. For more exciting animal stories and educational videos for kids, subscribe to our channel Fun Animals for Kids on YouTube. Join us next time as we explore another amazing creature on this fun learning journey through the animal kingdom.